All right. Welcome. How y'all doing? It's Friday, baby. It's Friday, STD Friday. Up in the house. How y'all doing?
All right. Welcome.
How y'all doing? It's Friday, baby. It's Friday, STD Friday. Okay, let me cut that down right there. I'm repeating myself. That's what's up. I heard myself in the background. How y'all doing? How's everybody living here? Is they sending out notifications? I don't know if they sending out notifications. Looking at these numbers, see what we got right now. Get that out screen, that right there popping. Get myself up. Listen. We also streaming live. On Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description, thewilliewilliamsshow.com. Well, I said it there wrong. Twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. We got 242 followers. We're trying to get up to 245 by the end of work today. We also streaming live on Rumble. Rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. Link is down there in the description. Let me make sure I get that up on my screen over here. We're trying something different. It is what it is. It is what it is. Got to be more careful. I think I liked it. What we had done did yesterday, how we was able to go on and separate shows, the way that I was able to separate shows to keep people intertwined, keep people invested in what was going on out here in these doggone streets. Whew, slow it on down. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Say happy STD Friday. What it do. Let me grab that, slide that, make sure I'm able to see everything. Put that on the screen. How many likes do we have? Oh, we said that we're not gonna worry about the likes. We just be going on and start jumping into the shows. That's what we gonna do. Grab that, pop that, do that. Let me state this here again. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Thank y'all for joining me on this wonderful STD Friday nightly news show. Subscribe. Do what you feel. Tell somebody about the player. Talk to mama them. Ask them about daddy them. See who he is out here in the streets so you can connect and become whole, because a lot of y'all is out here broken because you don't know who your doggone daddy is, and that's your mama fault. That ain't your daddy fault. If you don't know who your daddy is, they ain't got nothing to do with your daddy. Because your mama should have known who she was hunching. You say the Bronx, New Yorkers in the bitch say, well, popping past the leg at these 30 minutes of fire. That's what I'm talking about. We finished showing up, try to do a little bit with a lot. Tennessee is up in the building. What's happening? The 302 Delaware, I made it on up in the church. Pastor, what's good? Say Jefferson City. Missouri is up in the building. Tennessee is up in the house. Chi-Town is checking on in for that 5. Appreciate that right there. Montgomery, Alabama is in the building. What it do? Nebraska is up in this thing. Salute Detroit up in the house. Las Vegas is in the building. North Carolina's up in this thing. The ATL shouted up in the building. What's good? Y'all hit that like button. We really ain't tripping on it, but I still need for you good people to go ahead on and hit that like button. I was supposed to talk about something. It was supposed to have been last week. I was supposed to talk about this right here, but it skipped me. I think I ran out of time or something. I was running my mouth about some other stuff and didn't go ahead on and talk about it. But now, what was that? But since another Friday done rolled around, I guess I can go ahead on and talk about this. This is something new. This is really something new. And happy Black History Month. That fits on up there. Happy Black History Month, because we got a whole bunch of things that happen in our history that deals with black folks. And black history is American history, for those of you who may not know or think that is something otherwise out here in the street. Let me get myself together. Now, what is that? Oh, that's an air horn. That's an old air horn that's going on out here. Let's go ahead on and jump into a little something. Well, that right there is for later. We damn sure can't do that right there. We can't do that. I got a few things to run across. Let's go to Houston. Real quick. Speaking of Black History Month, let me see how many of you good people get offended by this thing right here. We had a Cypress school out in Cypress School. Somebody out here using the N-word. Damn it, they typing newsletters and stuff like that, sending it out to the parents with the N-word in it. And people is upset. People is upset. You know, we get in a tizzy. We get in a little tizzy when non-black folk non-brown folks. I still don't know how got that little black and brown coalition thing, but brown folks even get to use the N-word. But when it's our lighter hue brothers and sisters, it's a whole problem. We got to fall out. We got to miss work. You know what I'm saying? We got to start boycotting. We got to walk around buildings and don't go in knowing that we need shit out of the store. You know, dumb shit in my mind. Mm-hmm. He said, well, did you hear about the plane that had went missing? Yes. I heard about that, but I haven't went into it yet. I've been running just a little bit behind today because it is Friday. It's a good day. It's a good day around here in the doggone street. Believe that right there. I feel great today. I just been running a little bit behind. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He said, did you cover Michael Jordan's son body cam? No, I didn't do the body cam, but I did do the story. So they have I heard that they released some of the body cam to where he came on out here saying, listen, I'm Michael Jordan's son. So you resting on somebody else's, I forgot how the saying go. You living on somebody else's fame and shit like that right there. Which I guess you can use it in the time of need, you know what I'm saying? But he out here on that good. He out here on that good in the Lambo playing around, you know what I'm saying? Which he should be trying to build his name, supposed to leaning on his daddy name. And again, I don't think it's really that. No. I think it's that bad when you is a adult now. I can see like your teenage years and shit, you stunned because who your daddy is. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, my daddy such and such. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know your daddy. Stuff like that right there. But like when you like in your mid to late 20s and stuff like that, and you like, well, my daddy's such and such. Boy, get your own stuff. Get your own stuff. Shout out to Lee for the $2 super chat. Say good evening, Willie and chat. I appreciate you being around here. I really do. Really do. Bam. Cypress Schools uses the N-word in the newsletter to parents. Here we go.
Facing criticism after a racial slur makes it into a newsletter sent to more than 100 families. Thank you all for joining us. I'm Keith Garvin.
Good evening. I'm Daniela Guzman. Well, tonight the school leader is apologizing, but one family says that doesn't go far enough to addressing the issue. KPRC2's Bryce Newberry is in Cypress tonight with the fallout.
So apologizing isn't enough. But a lot of time black folks be wanting apologies.
The newsletter didn't look much different than normal when it hit inboxes on Sunday, but then the school sent an apology email and parents looked a little closer. That racial slur that we aren't showing on TV jumped off the page.
Let me watch this. They say parents. They say parents had them found it. It's a damn lie.
This email attachment starts with a Valentine's Day greeting, kicking off February, but scroll to page 3, and the words are anything but lovely.
I was shocked.
Jeanette Dove received it.
It's one of those things like you're trying to make sense of it, but then you realize, okay, this is not something that's going to make sense.
Shout out to baby for having her real.
And couldn't believe what she saw, sent by her 4-year-old daughter's Montessori school in Cypress.
This is egregious.
The paragraph reads, sometimes just spending that quality academic time with your child one-on-one in the comfort of your home can be equal to, if not greater than, the academic authorization of a real... We had to blur the rest.
Wait. I didn't watch this. Sometimes just spending that quality academic time with your child one-on-one in the comfort of your home can be equal to, if not greater than, the academic authorization of a real N-word bitch. Now who wrote that by mistake?
In the comfort of your home can be equal to, if not greater than, the academic authorization of a real... We had to blur the rest.
For my child's school, of all places, I mean, I want my child's school to be a safe haven.
Shut up. Your child's school safe. It ain't been no school shooting. Shut up.
SC Montessori school director assuring KPRC2 the offensive language isn't condoned, but unsure of how it made it in the publication that went to more than 150 families, and promising this family that security has been tightened around the accounts used to create and send the newsletter.
The bigger issue here is that there's someone on your staff who deemed it appropriate to access the document, put in that language, and then send it out to your constituents.
Do y'all understand that it was probably 3 parents out of the 150 who hadn't read the damn letter? You know, somebody was just, oh my God, this has got the N word and it got the B word. Oh my God. And if the person who actually saw it, like really saw it, they reached out to their black friend. Oh, look, girl.
Dove finds the timing intentional at the start of Black History Month, now uncomfortable and unable to send her daughter back to the school.
This is not a problem we asked for. This is a problem that we're having to respond to.
Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. Say, I blame Chat GPT out here in these streets for messing up from Black History Month.
The school director told me over the phone today that this newsletter has gone out every month for the last 8 years and there's never been a problem. But if they can identify the person who's responsible for this, they'll be fired immediately. In Cyprus, I'm...
So, let me get this straight. So, your child go to a monastery school. What is a monastery school? Damn it. Hold on. What is a monastery school? Hold on. A Montessori school. What is that? A Montessori school is a school that encourages children to learn at their own pace and explore their interests. Montessori schools focus on the whole child. Ooh, I like that. Focus on the whole child, including their social, emotional, and cognitive development. Oh, their emotions. Okay. What does Montessori mean, though? I don't. Let me look at the definition real quick. Look at it. Montessori is an educational method that encourages children to learn independently and at their own pace. That's still not giving me a definition of the word. Montessori is a method. Oh, so it's a method. It got to mean something more than that. Montessori is a scientifically based education approach to emphasis of independence and freedom and all. It means nothing. Anyway, so you gonna keep your child out of school because somebody put in a newsletter? Somebody put this in a newsletter. Guess who didn't see this? The children. Shout out to Roshan for the $1 cash app. Say, I'm late, but I'm here. Happy STD Friday. Appreciate you being here. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. I like that right there. I like that. I like what you sent me on Cash App. That's what's up. I appreciate that. Bam. Yeah. And it's an expensive school. Montessori schools is typically, it's like a private school, right? A private or a charter. But you got to pay for these schools. It's crazy because, hold on.
Someone on your staff who deemed it
that security has been tightened around the accounts used to create and send the newsletter.
They got security out now. So security gonna stand around the computer. You know what I'm saying? And whoever is typing up the newsletter and stuff, they're gonna stand up with their guns because like got to protect the kids and stuff like that right there. Got it.
The bigger issue here is that there's someone on your staff who...
I like that she got her family picture. Family is a group of... Because I be having to tell y'all, that's what I be trying to say, that everybody ain't no damn family out here. Family is a group of one or more. You see how they, Family, a group of one or more parents and their children living together as a unit. You see what they had in it? A family is a group of one or more parents. Go ahead.
Who deemed it appropriate to access the document, put in that language, and then send it out to your constituents.
Dove finds the timing intentional at the start of Black History Month, now uncomfortable.
What is y'all doing for Black History Month? I asked this just the other day. She finds it intentional because of Black History Month. What is you doing for Black History Month? I bet she ain't doing shit for... Listen. Why your child don't go to like a Black History school or something like that right now?
Timing intentional at the start of Black History Month, now uncomfortable and unable to send her daughter back to the school.
This is not a problem we asked for.
So you're not going to send your child back to the school that they say gives your child the opportunity to self-teach and self-learn and do it at their own pace and be socially, what was the words that these people had to use? Oh, yeah. Montessori schools focus on the whole child. Yeah. Including their social, emotional, and cognitive development. You're going to remove your child from that. You're going to remove your child from the facts of life. This has to be like the worst thing that be happening out here in the doggone street. Damn it, the N word and the B word is all your child. If your child got a phone, your child hear that all the time. Your child read that all the time. So now your child is better than our child. Listen, y'all. So her baby is better than our baby. Huh? You trying to shelter your baby? You doing too much, sugar. You doing too much. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much of you. Now I'm gonna remove my child. And where you gonna see your child to? To a school that don't nobody use or write or say the N word? Ask yourself this right here. So what happened if there is another N-word incident? You gonna remove your child again? What you gonna do? Huh? You gonna leave your child there? You gonna move your child? You gonna What's gonna happen? Do y'all understand? Let me point this here out. We got some weak ass parents. Should I call y'all weak parents? Is y'all weak parents? Because look at what the people, when I went to school, the people before me went to school, and there's people before them who had to went to school, they had to deal with the N-word. A lot of them had to deal with the N-word on the daily. Guess what they did? Guess what the parents did? Sunday children to school. Guess what their children did? Graduated. Had really high reading and math scores and all that good stuff. They read very, very well. They read books and stuff, stuff that we don't even much know about. They read books and they really, really did math. They scored high. They was very educated. They was very, very communicative. Damn it, they spoke to one another. They got called niggers on the daily. Mama, daddy, them then removed the child out of the school. Hell, that was the only school. Where was they gonna send their child to? Huh? Somebody, this woman, done saw the N word and the B word. Give me my child. I'm not bringing my child back here. And again, I'm pretty sure I can damn near guarantee that the child did not even see it. And in my mind, if the child saw it, what's the child gonna do? See it and go back to playing video games? It ain't that serious. It's really, really not. Anyway, move right along. I ain't gonna be much over you. Whoo! What do you do? What do you do when somebody break your wife's jaw? I know I just hit y'all with a mean punch right there. Y'all come on in. Remember, it's Friday, baby. It's Friday. I need support around here in these doggone streets. I'm not getting the support that I need. I'm not getting the support that I need. I say I need you out here in these streets. Let me back that there, slide that over because that's in my way. Put that there. Say call Willie. Yeah. They say the child is gonna be lost in the real world. Yeah. Parents, we as parents got to stop protecting our children because we think this thing called protecting our children is a good thing, but the only thing that we're doing, we is stopping our children from seeing the realities of life. So what we have thought was a good thing in doing this thing of protecting the child, we have been damaging the children. This is why when they get up at certain ages, they become very, very depressed because they did not know real life. They should have been able to know real life at a young age. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We say, Willie, my grandma is real Black history. She turning 88 on next Friday. That's what I'm talking about. Jesus. Been around here a long doggone time. For real though. We have a woman who suffered a broken jaw after one of you good workers done punched her for no reason. Got an exclusive. Woman punched, broken jaw by a Amazon worker. Here we go.
Is recovering with a broken jaw that she claims she suffered at the hands of an Amazon delivery man. She is telling her story exclusively to Eyewitness News reporter Sonia Rincon about the frightening attack last night on West 35th Street.
Emily O'Mara needs surgery on her broken jaw. And tonight, she and her husband are asking cops to find the man who broke it with a punch to the side of her face.
They need to get him, man. They need to get this guy. He hit a woman that was working for a mother of four from behind. Petite woman from behind, and knocked her out unconscious, broke her jaw, left her in the street. For what?
Do y'all even understand by him saying she got knocked out and broke her jaw? Nobody will look at this woman as being weak and soft. Nobody will clown her. That's why you got knocked out. Won't nobody do that right there. You got your jaw broken. Won't nobody do that to a female because we're under the belief that females is not supposed to be strong like that right there. If this was a man, he would never be able to live this down. But a woman, our hearts go out to her, because why would you knock a woman out and break that baby jaw? Do you know you messing up a money maker? And that's a felony. That's a
Mara works as a security guard for several apartment buildings here on West 35th Street. Her attacker wasn't one of the trespassers she sometimes has to ask to leave.
She's a security guard?
Says it was an Amazon delivery guy.
And I never encountered any problems with any drivers or delivery persons. Everybody knows me very well in the area.
But there was a problem last night when residents called her. Someone was ringing their apartments repeatedly using this keypad and covering the camera. O'Mara found two men here who appeared to be Amazon delivery workers. They were trying to get into the building to deliver a package.
I approached them. I said, hey, who you guys are looking for? One of the drivers got very aggressive with me, and I kind of walked off.
She says it was after
You turned your back. Damn, shouter.
He turned away that the driver punched her.
Face fell down to the ground for 2 minutes. Got knocked out. I was able to get up and call 911.
The NYPD confirms it is investigating the assault. We've also reached out to Amazon. O'Mara's husband says when he got the call about what happened, he wanted to find the guy himself. She also injured her hands and leg as she hit the ground. But it's that broken jaw that'll be the biggest challenge. It has to be wired shut.
She ain't gonna be able to talk for 4 to 6 weeks. She's not gonna be able to eat for 4 to 6 weeks. She's not gonna be able to work for 4 to 6 weeks. Because she tried to help somebody.
In Midtown, Sonia Rincon, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
Late tonight, Amazon said in a statement their thoughts are with the victim. They are looking into the incident and supporting the police investigation.
So they're not saying that, okay, like this wasn't one of our drivers, or we did not have a driver making this stop. We're looking into it. We don't want to make no deficit, no definite. We don't want to give a definite response to y'all or something like that to let y'all know they was one of us. I think Amazon gonna say, no, we ain't have no vehicle in the area, nothing like that right there. And especially if it's not on camera, and especially if it's not one of their vehicles. You know what I'm saying? But there should be cameras. It should be cameras around there in these streets. And I just want to tell that beautiful baby right there, if it is Amazon, you might ain't gotta work no more, sugar. Oh, you might ain't got to work no more because you small and you petite. You shouldn't be being no security guard. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be no security guards. No. You should be a homemaker. But then again, that's misogynist. That's misogyny, right? If I say you should be a homemaker, baby. That's You hate women. Shout out to Doc Mass for the $5 cash app. Say peace OG. Say that's why these grown kids so soft today. For real though. For real though. They done swung on that baby. Knock that baby down. got to be more careful. But it say, now, mind you, he wished that he could find these little motherfuckers. I promise you, any man that got a little la. Because listen, we put our lives on the line for strangers. So of course he want to run up on whoever had done did this and break them off a little something proper. You know what I'm saying? But ladies, gotta watch 236009 all the time. You never know when it's gonna happen. Just because you is a female, stop believing that you can't get hurt or you won't get hurt. Remember, that's how y'all been falling short. Y'all been falling short. Y'all think that this is back in like the 80s and the 90s to where we cared like that right there. Hell no, we'll whoop one of you hoes. I'm trying to help. I know, cause back when I came up, no women and children. Yeah. That shit right there was cute back in the day. That was real cute back in the day. No women and children. You let the women and children slide, but kill a man though. Kill a man, bitch. Don't y'all hurt the women and children. That's just disrespectful. But kill that man. That's how we came up. That's how we came up out here in these streets. If y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. We also streaming live on Rumble, rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. How we did the show yesterday, and I think that was like a real good way to do it. Started the show yesterday the same way we started the show today, which was we started with YouTube, Twitch, and Rumble. And then once we got into like an hour and a half of the whole show, we cut off YouTube and we stayed on Rumble. And we finished out on Rumble, and the complete show still lasts for 2 hours. And I think that was like a good way to go. So for all of you good people who is on YouTube, when you get a chance, please go over there to Rumble, rumble.com. The link is down there in the description, because we will be going over to Rumble. It will not be like a cutoff and we're restarting the whole show again. No. We're just closing down YouTube and we continue to run on Rumble. We're closing down Twitch, YouTube, continue to roll on Rumble. So, letting you know now, we seamlessly slide. Well, here we not. We already own Rumble. So, just go around there if you would like to. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Rumble. I know. I don't like Rumble, Willie. I don't like it. Yeah. It's not about liking Rumble. It's about watching the person that you say that you like, no matter where you at. You say you got your Rumble notification today. That's what's up. Appreciate that right there. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead on and get into this right. Oh. I got to talk about this because we just talked about that. Let's go to Brooklyn. Real quick. Run on around here to Brooklyn. Let's see what we got. We have a Brooklyn man. Who is charged after a sucker punch. It's funny, I just got finished talking about a sucker punch. And we have a person in Brooklyn charged after a sucker punch victim dies. So let me let y'all players know. Y'all can be just out here fighting and stuff like that, or sucker punching people and they mess around and die. That's a homicide charge. Go ahead.
All right, well, more breaking news tonight. A man is facing serious charges for sucker punching another man on a bike. And that man died from the injuries 7 years later.
Shot that baby out for having her real.
News 12's Nadia Galindo was outside of the 81st precinct with the details. So, Nadia, what can you tell us?
He sucker punched a dude, and the dude has been in a coma for 7 years.
7 years apart from the incident and then their death.
And now your ass charged with a felony.
Yeah, Noel, this is just a tragic story. That man that was sucker punched was left in a coma for years. He died last year from his injuries. And today, the man police say is responsible for all of this was walked out of this precinct in handcuffs. Now take a look at the video we shot for you just a short time ago. This is 34-year-old Gary Anderson, who police arrested today. He's charged with first and second degree manslaughter and criminally negligent homicide. Now, back in June of 2017, police say the victim, 38-year-old Domingo Diego Tapia, was riding his bike on Fulton Street in Bed-Stuy when he was sucker punched, causing him to fall to the ground. He was left with severe head trauma that put him in a coma. You're taking a look at video right now of a vigil for Tapia back in 2017 where his wife and 2 young boys were praying for a recovery. Now, we know now that he died from his injuries last March. Anderson previously pled guilty in 2019 to assault for this case. He was sentenced to 3 years in prison. Now, the Brooklyn DA's office tells me that plea was made with the understanding that if Tapia died, more charges could be brought.
He took a plea, but under the plea, listen, we're going to give you the little 3 years. But boy, if he die, we coming back now. Do you agree? Yes. Bitch, I want to be out of jail. Yes. He gambled.
Now, as for the charges that Anderson now faces, those carry a maximum sentence in prison of 5 to 15 years.
Oh.
Reporting from outside the 81st precinct, I'm Nadia Galindo, News 12 Brooklyn.
They at least going to give you 10. Girl.
Nadia and those 2 young boys having to grow up without their dad.
They at least going to give you 10. They're going to at least give you 10 because they said if you die, we coming back to get that right there. We coming back to get your time, pimp. We need you to come on back around here. Listen, they're going to call him, hey, buddy. Yeah, dude knocked that coma. Yeah. Well, he dead. Can you come on around here around about 3? You know what I'm saying? Come on down here to the station by 3. You know what I'm saying? So we can go down and talk to you. Get y'all booked on in and stuff like that right there. You got to go to court and all that stuff. Nah, maybe. I know in his mind he wished that he would have been working over the years and went on ahead and left the country. Cause boy, you're down real bad right now. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Hey, sucker punching. You chose to do what you wanted to do out here, and now the shit done really cost you. It cost you your 3 years at first. It cost you 3 years. Now shit finna. You probably done changed your life too. He had on a hat, so he may be one of our Muslim brothers or something like that, right though. Maybe, and, probably changed your life. Gave your life to Allah, Now you finna go back behind bars and serve your doggone time. Y'all just not coming on in. We also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, and we also streaming live on Rumble.com. The Willie Williams Show. The links down there in the description. Move right along. I ain't gonna be much hold you. We got to talk about tricking. It ain't tricking if you got it. Which, do y'all know that the masses of people is really sheep? Like I be trying to tell y'all, is really sheep. They will follow. The masses will follow behind anybody who they believe is worthy to follow behind. Somebody's popular or something. Somebody who got some money or something like that. No matter what that person say, they will just rock with that person. Goes back to Lil Wayne started that, right? It ain't tricking if you got it. And people went to really standing on that shit. Yeah, dog, it ain't tricking if you got it. When all the while before he had done said that, we knew if we was buying some monkey that we were tricking. But he said it, and now it ain't tricking if you got it. Which makes no damn sense, because you cannot trick if you don't got it. Yeah. Vote blue no matter what. A rapper made thousands of people change what they knew was a fact. They changed what they knew was a fact, that you can't trick if you ain't got it. If you buying monkey, you was a trick in the community. We all knew that. But so, do y'all have a problem with being tricked or tricking? Is that a problem? You say, Willie, that was T.I. with the song Whatever You Like. I think Whatever You Like came after Lil Wayne's song. But I could be wrong. You guys could be right. You all could be right. But I just thought that Lil Wayne had done said it first, and then T.I. put that there in the song. Say, stop the tricking. Hey, I ain't listen. I just like to call things for what it is, now. I know what tricking is. I know what tricking is. He said, who tricking for Valentine's Day? A whole bunch of people gonna be out here tricking for Valentine's Day, and the only way that they can trick is if they got that paper to trick. You say it did. You say it was Wayne and T-Pain. That is what I'm thinking about. I think that was the first time that I heard it, and it was from Wayne, but a few of y'all saying it was T.I. Okay, but it still stands. It still stands that entertainers told us that it was something else that we knew was a damn lie. That's what's up. But anyway, this is going to be hilarious. This right here is what I'm going to talk about. A lot of people may not think that it's hilarious, but I want y'all to just listen to the title. I want y'all to listen to the title. Let me put the story on up here. This thing say, watch this. A transgender woman was tricked. Did y'all catch that? A transgender woman was tricked and lured outside to get detained by ICE. Just the title in itself had me like, well, wait a minute. A transgender woman got tricked and lured outside to get detained by ICE. And people is mad because the transgender woman got tricked. Y'all see where I'm going with this right here? Tricked, transgender woman, tricked, transgender. Nah, maybe so. Here we go.
Based on the information we have received, it does appear that some California state officials are collaborating with federal immigration authorities. It seemed like a simple request by a California parole agent in Montebello.
I just need to sign that I'm in here and I go and that's it.
But it turned out to be a ploy designed to lure Natalie Marinero out of her home and into the custody of ICE agents.
You know, it's hard to find the words to say how the government called here and tricked Natalie and lured her outside and had ICE waiting for her.
It happened on Sunday, January 26th, shortly after 10 in the morning. Natalie, a transgender woman from El Salvador, was living at a New Way of Life, a facility for formerly incarcerated women.
Stop. A facility for formerly incarcerated women. Got it.
Susan Burton is the founder.
For
Suzanne
parole to call her and say, come outside and sign papers, and then have ICE waiting for her. Just my heart aches.
A trick got a surprise.
In 2005, Natalie was convicted of second-degree murder and was sent to California State Prison.
Natalie got caught in a bad situation where she was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
She got caught in a bad situation. So we still not gonna hold her accountable for her crime, right? She was just in a bad situation. Meaning that hell, she was probably just with somebody and she just got caught up. We played too much.
And for that, she paid 17 and a half years. She paid her debt to society. And now she was trying to start anew.
Natalie paid her debt.
Yeah.
Natalie's been making great choices.
It's her eyes, shit. She got glue on her eyes or something?
Natalie paid her debt.
Yeah.
Or is she blind?
Natalie's been making great choices. Really working on herself, internally, externally, like the whole package.
Susan Hefner is the housing supervisor. Both women say Natalie is a diligent worker who built a community garden at a New Way of Life. They describe her as a compassionate person.
We love her. We're family.
Natalie, who is seeking asylum, called on the phone from a detention facility in Otay Mesa.
After you were detained, what did they tell you?
They told me that I was getting deported, and I said, why are you going to deport me? If you can deport me, I'm going to get tortured in my country.
You can't deport me. I'm going to get tortured in my country. And no, she's not blind. Her eyes open right there. You can't deport me. I'm going to get tortured in my country. Do y'all know that is... Now, I don't know how true that is, but I have heard like on 3 other occasions that's the reason, or that's the reason that is being given of why people, they don't want to be deported, because they're going to be tortured. Somebody from Haiti was like, no, you can't send me back because I am gonna get tortured. And I'm like, damn, they're just torturing in all these countries. They just torturing people. I don't understand.
So saddened by ICE coming and taking Natalie away. It's just horrifying to think of what will happen to her if they return her to El Salvador.
Susan Burton says she's called the California parole office, and she says her calls have been ignored. She's also notified state legislators. They told her they're outraged and they will investigate.
They're going to investigate while Natalie gets sent on back to El Salvador. I got an issue though. But this has been a problem for a very, very long time. And I just want to say this right here. Natalie would not be in this situation if when a person does a crime, like I think like it used to be like back in like the 80s and the 90s or something, or the 70s, the 80s and the 90s or something, when somebody from not from around here do a crime in this country, they pay the debt here and then they get sent back to their country. Well, this person should have paid the debt here and then immediately got sent back. I don't know when we started not sending people back after doing crimes, but it's been going on for too doggone long. You know what I'm saying? Been in illegal for 17 years. No. Not just 17 years. That's just 17 years done behind bars. Probably hit 30 years and just illegal. Huh? Doggone shame. It's a doggone shame. It's just so funny that they used a transgender woman was tricked. That really just threw me off right there. But hey man, hey shouter, deal what it is. It is what it is. Moving right along, I ain't gonna much hold you. Now this is something that I was supposed to spoke about last week. I was supposed to talk about this right here last week, man. It's like a real issue. I don't know what's wrong with people. I guess sometimes we just be trying to be cute, but then again, a lot of this stuff got to do with dog it, I can't get the thing right. Let me pause that right there. Shout out to G. Shout out to G for being a member for 13 months. And say all I gotta say is ice, baby. Too cold. Get that nugga what? The F out of here. That is wild. You say, Willie, can you say bye, Felicia? Yeah. You say the punchline writes themselves. Yes. That is just crazy. Shout out to Jay for the $6 cash app. I appreciate that right there. For real. Let's go ahead on and get into what I meant to talk about last week. And nice here. I'm able to grab that, push that, put my headline up here. Put that there like that right there. A senator causes an uproar with a bill that will criminalize masturbation, casual sex. But he says that it's just to point out the double standard. So you mean a man came up with this right here, and they want to point out the double standard. So you mean you want to point out the double standard that I guess men have the ups and the women have the downs in this double standard. But you don't want to point out all the other double standards, like let's say a male teacher hunching a student and a female teacher hunching a student. The female teacher get a slap on the wrist. The male teacher get time. You don't want to point that out as like a double standard. Women get assistance. Men typically don't get assistance. You don't want to point out that double standard. Women get to be the primary caregiver of children. Although it took 2 to make the child, right? That's a double standard. Women win 80 to 90% of custody. We don't want to talk about that as a double standard, though. Just with sex. just with sex and I guess producing children. Let's see if they gonna talk about it or is they trying to do a little thing.
It's illegal for men to masturbate.
Here you go.
A proposed law in Mississippi would make it illegal for men to masturbate. The law is called the Contraception Begins at Erection Act, and it would make it unlawful for a person to discharge genetic material without the intent to fertilize an embryo. Offenders would be fined up to $10,000. The bill was referred to the Judiciary Committee on Monday. If this sounds like a prank, it basically is, but one intended to make a point. The bill was filed by Democratic State Senator Bradford Blackman. He told Newsweek that the bill's purpose is to point out the double standards in legislation, saying, "The reactions from some quarters relating to my bill indicate that men are not held to the same standard when it comes to the intrusion into their personal private affairs as women have been held to with the reversal of Roe v. Wade." According to health policy nonprofit KFF, abortion is effectively banned in Mississippi. NBC News reports that Blackman's bill is unlikely to pass. But if his intent was to bring attention to reproductive rights issues, he seems to have succeeded at that.
Yes, wasting taxpayers' dollars. This is what he did. This is what he out here doing. To point out that we focusing on women reproduction rights. Who? What? Him mad. I can almost guarantee he was raised by his mama. I can almost guarantee he was raised by his mama. Got to be more careful. Now, he is a Democrat, obviously, out of Mississippi. Women have way more double standards in their favor than men do. But in this particular one, this the problem. Women get to kill their goddamn children and go to work the same day. I want y'all to, like just put that in perspective. Women get to kill their children and go to work the same day. Women get to kill their child in the like in the daytime, and at nighttime put on a whole new outfit and go to the club. What other gender gets to kill their children and DCF don't take the other kids away from? This got to be the silliest shit, and I know he proud of himself too. Look at what I did, mama. Look at what I did. This is the name of my mama. Boy, you play too goddamn much. Boy. So, if a player skeet without the intent of impregnating a bitch, it's $1,000 fine. I want you to understand this right here. Do you know that women, if this bill was like something that would ever pass, which they don't think it'll ever pass, stupid shit ever. But do you know how homeless women would be? I want y'all to just think about that, brother. Because whoever is watching the man ejaculate has to tell the police. And typically it will be a woman who is mad that this man is not impregnating her. So she'll tell on him, and typically if she's able to tell on him, she's able to observe him doing it. So she would have to be his little la-la, the woman in the house. And once she talked to the police that he's going to be fined, and then he's going to do it again, so she's going to tell again, he's going to be fined again, and at some point he's going to break up with her. And he's going to lose a lot of money. Money that he could have gave to her to buy Fendi bags and shit like that right there. Take trips to get her nails did. So a lot of y'all women is going to be called snitches, and they're not going to deal with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And yeah. So we're going to be separated even more. And he think that this bill is cute. He ain't doing nothing but hurting women if it was ever the sign in the law. Doing nothing but hurting women. Yeah. Men would be like, I. Then we would just be less around women when it's time to masturbate. A lot of us masturbate while being in a relationship, and our significant other don't even know that we be masturbating. Huh? But if she find out and she snitch, she got to go. She's the op. So now that bitch got to fend for herself. She got to be independent, dependent again. Boy, stop. Move right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. Make your mammy proud. I promise you, he just made his mama proud. You go, boy. You stand up for women's rights. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Oh, no, I can't show that over here. I gotta wait till I get over there to Rumble. If y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. And we're streaming live on Rumble, rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. Can we get some more thumbs up, or what am I looking like right now? We over 200. We over 200 with a thumbs up. Appreciate that right there. 7:53 after the hour. Damn, it's been like a real good hour because we have not got the 8 o'clock crowd in here yet. So we're looking good. Which the viewership number should have been like well over 400 by now. So is y'all sharing? The video or is y'all just watching? Listen, I'm trying to go ahead on and get this in and put all this good little information out before it's time for y'all to go to the club. You know what I'm saying? Help it play out. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Listen, we got the like button, we got the share button, we got Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat, the join button, subscribe button, Patreon button. We got the merch link down in the description. Oh, and y'all please, I forgot all about it. Y'all please go around there to Pleasant Candles. PleasantCandles.com is the biggest, hugest, largest candle company in the world, Craig. Listen, multiple fragrances. I think I'm supposed to come out with like a new fragrance. Damn, but I'm too late, so I may have to put together like a Mother's Day, because that's like the next one, because y'all really ain't doing shit for like Easter, like with smells and stuff like that right now. So Mother's Day would be like the next one. I'm gonna have to come up with something for Mother's Day and Father's Day. Do something like that right there. Get y'all something new out here in the doggone street. But listen, we popping, baby. We popping. If you would like for your area to spell better than it does right now, just go around there to Pleasant Candles. PleasantCandles.com. Get yours today. Get your order in. Do not be afraid. Support a player out here in the street. He says, so with that ban condoms. Oh, that's a good point right there, because if you wear contraceptives, then you is not intending on reproducing. Right. Do y'all see? He ain't thinking through. I just want to make a point. But what if they took you serious in Congress and passed it? I was just trying to make a point. I didn't think that y'all were gonna pass shit. And shut your mouth then. You would do nothing but change the way we deal with women. And if we don't have a real love and affinity for women, women will be broke. Women would not be able to make it. I know. It look like they're doing great right now and all that fly stuff right there. So many of them is able to have their finances due to men. Let's just keep it 100. They say that the majority of women who is even rich get their money from men, like in divorces and settlements and shit like that. Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up. Y'all, the Super Bowl is on Sunday. I'm glad that you pointed that right there. I don't know who was playing in. Damn it, is the Dolphins in the Super Bowl? I don't know, but I only watch that's like the only game that I like cut on and like kind of be interested in, but I really watch it for the commercials. I really watch it for the commercials. You say he made himself look and sound stupid. Yes, he did. Yes, he really did. And I wonder if he got a wife. I don't know, because like I'm on his Wikipedia. I'm on the state senator's Wikipedia. He got 2 parents, but that don't mean that they was alive. Of course, like we all got 2 parents, you know what I'm saying? But we don't know. We don't know if he was raised by both of them right there. He was born in 98. That boy was born in 8. Oh, he was born in 88. That boy 36. 36 out here in this street. So the Eagles and the Chief. Black History Bowl rematch. That's what's up. The Eagles and the Chief. Oh, so the Chief got the Mahomes player. Oh, all right. So he about to win another one. That's what's up. That's what's up. Speaking of the senator's Wikipedia, it says nothing about him being in relations. According to this thing here, I guess he's single. He said he got a hub. You is lying to me. God, you don't count. That player got a hub. Here going on. I wouldn't be surprised. If he got old hubby. Coming up with laws about ejaculating. Boy, shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut your dog. Oh, he played football or something? It looked like he played football. Oh, he had done went to college. Oh, he was an old college dude. That's what's up. That's what's up. I was just on his gram, just scrolling and stuff like that. But shout out to CW for the $5 super chat. He said, if your hand itches, you got something coming. He said, if your cooch itches, you already got some. I like that right there. He say, shout out to C-No for the $4.99 super chat. He say, Willie, he's trying to trick these 3 or 4? Oh, do I think that he's trying to trick these 3 or 4? He could be trying to do something different, playing with them babies in the community. Got to be more careful. Oh, crotch. You say if your crotch itches, you already got some. That's a fact. That's a real good fact right there. Let's go ahead on and jump into this right here then. Then I got to get her. Oh, then we got to get into the main thing real quick. Speaking of sports, about the Super Bowl and all that good stuff right there. We have one of our TV reporters and something like that right there. We have a arrest. A arrest has been made. After a TV reporter was found dead in a Kenner hotel. Have no idea what the hell is a Kenner hotel. Matter of fact, Kenner hotel. I guess it's like a big hotel. $550. Is that a night? Hell, they paying that much for hotel? Kindergarten Hotel. Oh, all right. So they got some Kenner hotels for like $85 or something. Oh, I thought that they were like $500 a night or something like that. I'm like, who the fuck? To sleep? Lost y'all damn mind. That's why y'all be going broke. At the Kenner Hotel. Now why would our TV reporter have been found dead at a hotel and a woman has been arrested? Here we go.
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for watching. I'm Katie Moore. A Slidell woman has been arrested in connection with the case of a Kansas City reporter who died while in town to cover the Super Bowl. Kenner police say they have video of the suspect leaving the hotel room where the reporter died. Paul Murphy has the latest on this developing investigation.
Kenner police have arrested a Slidell woman they believe may have had something to do with the death of Kansas City Telemundo correspondent Adan Manzano.
Hey, Telemundo. That's who they arrested. This is the woman who they claim who was linked up with him. Telemundo, TV reporter. Do y'all believe it? He linked up with her? Telemundo, go ahead.
Manzano was in New Orleans to cover the Super Bowl. He was found dead in his hotel room at a Kenner Comfort Inn 2 days ago.
Upon the detectives processing the hotel room, Mr. Manzano's hotel room, they had discovered that a credit card was missing. It was the same credit card that was used to check into the hotel, as well as a cell phone.
According to Kenner Police Chief Keith Connolly, detectives checked the hotel's security cameras. It showed 48-year-old Danette Colbert leaving Manzano's room early Wednesday morning.
Danette, I went to school with a Danette. Go ahead.
Police found Colbert in New Orleans and arrested her Thursday night. They found Manzano's credit card and cell phone during a search of her home. Investigators say the card had been used at several stores in the city.
It's important to note that Ms. Colbert's criminal history does include 2 instances where she drugged a victim and stole his access device cards and things of that nature.
Court records indicate Colbert has been arrested in New Orleans at least 6 times over the past 12 years.
You said her representative probably tricked him. You might got a point.
The crimes include theft, bank fraud, and second-degree battery. She also has an arrest record in Jefferson Parish and Las Vegas, Nevada.
Look at that baby. They gave us like a real good close-up shot of that baby. She got it. You know what I'm saying? I get caught like this all the time, so it really ain't nothing. Just go on and give me my time and give me my 3 house and a car. I'm straight.
Telemundo New Orleans news director Mike Berenger said he was supposed to meet up with Manzano for an interview at the Morial Convention Center, but he never arrived.
He was a really good reporter. I think he have a good future in this job, and you know, this is unfortunately is a thing that sometimes happen.
Colbert is now in Kenner custody. She's facing multiple charges, including bank fraud, computer fraud, and illegal transmission of monetary funds. Investigators say the charges could be upgraded pending the results of their investigation into Manzano's death. According to the Jefferson Parish Coroner's Office, toxicology and other tests are now underway to determine Manzano's cause of death and that there were no obvious signs of trauma. In Kenner, Paul Murphy, WWL, Louisiana.
Now, police say there were no drugs or contraband found in Manzano's room. The NOPD confirms there are multiple investigations dating back to 2012 and as recent as 2021, naming Danette Colbert as a suspect for simple robbery, theft, and pickpocketing incidents in the city.
Telemundo. Now listen. I know that his co-workers mad as shit. Do y'all know how like he probably had like a lot of Latino co-workers and shit trying to get at him? You know what I'm saying? He like, nah, I'm straight. Do y'all know that Dawkins Sisters is gonna be real happy about this story? See, I told y'all that everybody like us. Everybody like us. He wanted him a chocolate sister. Yeah. But he wanted her on vacation, though. He wanted her on vacation in a whole nother state. Go ahead on smash that, because he was from Telemundo. Go ahead on smash that and get on back to his real life, to where he would never. Wow. Hold on. Notice, right? They did not show us her and her representative. But I'ma show y'all in her representative. Let's see. Hold on. Let me. Wait. Let's see how much of a difference. We're gonna see how much of a difference. We play too goddamn much. I hear in these streets though. Let me grab that. Let me make sure I leave that. Okay, I got that right. Put that there on over here. Slide this on. Finna show y'all her representative. He say she cute with her makeup and her glued in though. Ooh, she could be. Here we go.
32 now. We want to get to some breaking news just into our newsroom. Kenner police have made an arrest in the investigation.
I don't like that tie pimp, but go ahead.
And the death we've been telling you about of that Kansas City reporter who was in town reporting on the Super Bowl.
Yeah, big development here. That reporter found dead earlier this week at a hotel in Kenner, but minutes ago, Kenner police tell us that they arrested this woman, Danette Colbert.
Danette. This what he picked. Remember now, she 48. He Telemundo. He ain't from around that Telemundo. He coming to the Super Bowl to report on the Super Bowl. He found Danette.
On fraud and theft charges. Police tell us that Colbert was using a credit card that belonged to Adon Manzano. Manzano was found dead Wednesday evening by staff at the hotel. The Jefferson Parish Coroner's Office just told us that tests are underway to determine his cause of death, but investigators do say that there were no signs or obvious signs of trauma when they found his body. Police say Colbert was seen on hotel security video with Manzano Wednesday morning and then again leaving the room alone later that morning. Police say right now Colbert is only being charged with property crimes and not for Manzano's death. That is a major development here, so stay with us. WWLTV.com. We will bring you the very latest.
Shout out to G for the $2 super chat. He say it's not a flex that other races pee in and on Keisha. That's a good point right there. That's a real good point. Look at watch this, y'all. Watch it. Got it? Watch it. I'm trying to tell y'all something. And listen, they say, did he use the corporate credit card? Though I'm pretty sure that he had did. Why should he have to pay for anything? Huh? Shout out to CC's World for being a member for 9 months. He say he in love with the Coco. That's what's up. This is crazy. Again, do y'all know how mad his peers is? I can't believe, which is still would be kind of funny because his peers be probably trying to hunt dog-hued chicks too, who look like this. Won't y'all just think about it now? Out of all the women selling monkey in New Orleans, now for this photo shoot, you gotta take that wig off. Listen, she old school in the wig because the new wigs, they put them on, but then they cut them. And they make them look different or something like that. This is like the old style wig right here. It looked like she took a stocking, and y'all don't even be wearing stockings no more. Do they still sell stockings like a CVS shit like that right there? They look like an old stocking she just put on and then just threw on the wig without pinning the wig down. You know what I'm saying? But, oh man. Oh, player. What you got, player? You just out here. And you on TV. Shout out to C-No for the 499 super chat. He say, Willie, you taught us we don't need a heartbeat. Now, that's a fact. Listen. She probably got that good. A baby who is willing to leave you off earth. A baby who is willing to not. So if she did not cause you to leave earth, but she willing to go ahead on and get your credit cards and shit like that right there and swipe some shit knowing that you had done died, that baby probably got some good
staff at the hotel. Mm-hmm. The Jefferson Parish Coroner's Office just told us that
like you ready for the Super Bowl too.
Tests are underway to determine
all them hoes finna be in the city, bitch. But he tried to get his in before the weekend. All right. It makes sense. Shout out to Sonic24 for being a member for 20 months. Mexican Hispanics don't see a face when it comes to cookies. I'm sad but true. Say I live in Texas. That's what I'm talking about. Bam, bam, bam. We don't need a heartbeat.
Cause of death, but investigators do say that there were no signs or obvious signs of trauma when they found his body. Police say Colbert was seen on hotel security video with Manzano.
But I wonder, did he have a la? Was he married? Let's see if I can find something real quick. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can find something real quick. Oh, Jesus, we got another picture of her? This can't be her. Suspect, man. That can't be. That might be her. This man, I gotta put this up on the screen. Hold on, swole up. Boy, they catch a sugar eye air well. This baby got a background. I'm finna show y'all another picture. Oh wait. Suspects in reporter's death had previous arrests in Las Vegas. Oh, all right. Shout out to King Pepper for the $2 super chat. He say, Beach is a bunt sewer rat. Beach is a bunt sewer rat ban Keisha. Say you want to ban the Keishas? Look. Watch this baby. That baby looking like she looking for something. That baby got her head down like she looking for something. Shout out to baby out for having her real. It look like she got some good strong hair though. But y'all was saying, Willie, that's a man, baby. That is a man, baby. I don't know. And a arrest has been made in connection with the Telemundo sports reporter Manzana, who was in New Orleans for Super Bowl 59. All right, bam, bam, bam. And she 48. We already know that right there. Driving nearly 100 miles per hour in the school zone. Oh, she was speeding. She was speeding. That's petty. A motorcycle officer had done caught her with that, baby. All right, at the time, she had a Louisiana ID, not a driver's license. I told y'all, I don't know what's going on out here, but so many of darker hue chicks, when y'all be getting pulled over and shit, y'all be getting stopped by the police, y'all just don't got no damn licenses. I just don't be getting it. She was booked on suspicions of reckless driving, aggravated assault, or aggravated driving, yada, yada, yada. They ain't got nothing else. I just want to show y'all the goddamn picture that they have for everybody to see. That baby used to crimes. Yes, she is. We going back to that real quick. But they're not saying anything more about Buddy. They're not talking about like his history and all that fly stuff, or if he got a little la-la. And he was only 27. He linked up with a 48-year-old, allegedly, a 48-year-old coochie seller, a marketer, a monkey marketer. A monkey marketer, allegedly. Shout out to Doc Mass for the $2 cash app. He said trying to get that $37.50 before the prices triple up. That's what I'm trying to say. And that's why he tried to get it before the Super Bowl hadn't came on in. Because once Super Bowl hit, like this weekend, they finna be price gouging real bad out here in these streets, man. It's like they really is finna do that right there. They finna make it hard on y'all players out here, but y'all still gon' delve in. A lot of y'all still gonna go ahead on and delve in. You're gonna do what you typically do, and hopefully y'all have been saving your money. Been saving your money. Hold on, bam. Do we got this right here? I think it's this one. We got this one. And for those of you who may not know, we also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. We also streaming live on Rumble, rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. We're going to end YouTube, but not right now. Not right now. We still got a few, and then we're going to end it. And we're just going to continue on Rumble. So if y'all would like to be a part of that right there, you're going to have to go to Rumble, sign up for Rumble and all that fly stuff, or just click the link and just be around there and just lay round, tell a player get around there. To be more careful. Hell, we already around there. But it is what it is. We have a security guard who is accused of abusing a student. We got a security guard accused of abusing a student. Grab that, push that, got that, put that there on the screen. What he had done did.
Now at 6, he was hired to protect students. Instead, a South Florida school security guard is facing child abuse charges. Police say he worked at Blanche Ely High School in Pompano Beach. As CBS News Miami's Ted Scott reports, it's not the first time this former BSO deputy has faced trouble on the job.
Mr. Thurston, the court does find probable cause.
Ronald Thurston in front of a judge. He's accused of getting into an altercation with a student at Blanche Ely High School on Monday. He's a security guard there.
I was like, oh my God, that's crazy, because that security guard used to be friendly with everyone. Like, everyone loved him. He was so cool. But at the same time, it's just like, that's kind of scary.
Is it me, or do it seems like she's kind of infatuated with him? Like she like him just a little bit more than y'all would like him to?
Like, that's kind of scary.
Thurston is charged with 2 counts of aggravated child abuse and 1 count of battery. The arrest report gives no specifics on what happened. The school district said they immediately reassigned him away from students. His attorney is not commenting, only to say that he believes that Thurston will be exonerated.
Come on, baby, get off me, man.
This isn't the first time Thurston is facing allegations involving the use of force. He was fired from BSO after a 2020 incident. He's accused of using excessive force during an arrest. We asked the school district if they knew that before he was hired. They're checking. Meanwhile, a parent we spoke to asked questions.
My concern is that you're hiring people that have been ousted from a position of authority and placing them in another position of authority with children. That doesn't really make any logical sense.
Thurston was released on $26,000 bond. As part of his release, the judge said that he cannot talk to that student and cannot return to campus. In Pompano Beach, Ted Scouten, CBS News, Miami.
Well, he ain't really did nothing bad. He just got a little aggravated. So yeah, done roughed up somebody. But I just got to go back to her. She seems real, like she real positive about Buddy. Now, listen, this is a high school and they get to make their own choices.
Security guard there.
I was like, oh my God, that's crazy, because that security guard used to be friendly with everyone. Like,
friendly with everybody. He's not just friendly with me. Like, she just wanted us to know that he's friendly with everybody.
Everyone loved him. He was so cool. But at the same time, it's just like, that's kind of scary.
Thurston is
aggravated child abuse out here in these streets, man. So y'all listen, players. We got to be careful, especially when we out here at these schoolhouses to where the children is gonna tell. Listen, stop being around cheering who gonna tell something. Y'all roughing them up, goddamn it, hell. Yesterday we had a teacher who had done choked out one of the students, or assaulted multiple students, but only one parent had done came forward real quick. You know what I'm saying? It happens. It happens. That's what's up. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much. Oh, you, we so stupid. Listen. We have a woman who was killed. She done messed around and had done died. That one time it is. We're looking good on time. We're looking good. It's Friday, baby. We're feeling good. It's payday. It's payday out here in the doggone street. What do the likes look like? What do we have here? We got 258 likes. Y'all, can we get over 300? Can we get over 300? Can we do something? Can we really push? Can we really push the limit out here in the YouTube streets? You say, Willie, you always use the term monkey. You say it's hard at times to determine whether you are talking about black people or coaching. Listen. You got a good little point, but 99.9999999, I'm talking about coaching. Yeah. I know that it's difficult. But you know what's crazy? That's partially why I started doing it, because it triggers. The word it triggers because it's confusing. It really is confusing. But that's where it came from. It came from not trying to use the P word, you know, and still talk about that monkey. But it came from that. Like I don't like to use the N word. I say you Negroes or you colored people. You know what I'm saying? I try not to. Yeah, so that monkey is what we die by around here in the goddamn street. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for real. Let's go on again to this right here. Say that was racist. I'm so sorry. Let me grab this one right here. Put this here. We have a deadly hit and run. A woman is killed and a son is injured.
The search continues for the driver who caused a deadly hit and run crash in Fairfax County, Virginia. It happened last Wednesday on Richmond Highway.
Can I get some of these doggone glasses? I only see like a few of my peers wearing these glasses, and these glasses be looking like shiny, like they got like a 2-coat gloss on them shit. Them shit be looking so good. I don't know where to get these glasses from, though.
County, Virginia. It happened last Wednesday on Richmond Highway near Buckman Road. The driver of an SUV hit a woman and her young son and then took off. The woman died. Her son was hospitalized. Northern Virginia Bureau Chief Julie Carey spoke with the victim's grieving partner who saw it all happen.
A father and son both recovering. The father from psychological trauma, the son from injury suffered.
Bam!
When an SUV struck him and his mother. 33-year-old Erica Tibbs was killed. The family had just stepped off the bus after a dinner out at McDonald's. Christian Sadie says he crossed Richmond Highway first, although not in a crosswalk. He says it was all clear when Erica and Hezekiah began to follow. But Christian says suddenly an SUV came speeding up the highway.
Then it wasn't all clear.
And the car just come out of nowhere. I don't know if they opened the truck over there and they hit, I don't know. It was not that car, he was driving like fast. Christian says he ran to Erica doing CPR, then checked on Hezekiah, a good Samaritan stopping traffic. I do 1, 2, 3, I blew my mouth, and then she sees something, but I cannot hear that. And I'm saying, okay, she fine, she breathing. So let me go check on my son. When I go over there, he was always bleeding, so I cannot touch it.
Y'all understand that he went and checked on Hilalala first? He went and checked on that monkey first. I got this, damn it. Had to say it is monkey. I don't know what y'all just, Yeah.
After the crash, the driver
I can make another baby. Come on now, you know.
Continued north on Richmond Highway up towards the Costco and the Walmart before ditching the vehicle.
One juvenile, about 5 years of age, one adult female. both headed to Fairfax Hospital, life-threatening condition.
First responders rushing to the scene. Christian rode in the ambulance with his son, but when he got to the hospital, he learned Erica had died. He went to his son's hospital room, the head wounds now healing, a terrifying sight.
It was very bad. Like, it was so bad.
Father and son now staying at a hotel. Christian says he doesn't want to go back to the Richmond Highway area, fearful of flashbacks.
I was so sad. Is I'm dreaming or is the movie? But people say that it's not a movie. It's a real life.
He says Erica was a wonderful mother, full of kindness.
She a good mother. Everybody love her. She's smelly. She don't have any problem for anybody. She take care of me, of everybody.
Good woman. Good woman out here in these streets. You say, is he a migrant? That's a good question.
Miss her.
Her aunt tells me Erica grew up in Alexandria City and was loved, valued, and respected in the community. The family now hopeful the hit-and-run driver will soon be in custody.
Yep, he ain't got no tears, though. He ain't got no tears. He might have insurance.
In Fairfax County, I'm Julie Carey, News 4.
You say, was she a citizen? Old player done lost his la. But look. He went and checked on that baby first, and once he was like, okay, because he did like the CPR 1, 2, 3, he did that right there. He realized, oh, she's straight. Let me go over here and look at my boy. You know what I'm saying? But like, he only 5. You know what I'm saying? He only 5. He only been here for 5 years. He really ain't put in no time. You know, but he got 5 upon his belt. You know, but that her, as hard as it is, bitch, we don't know who is a woman out here in these doggone street, and that's why I be trying to tell you players. It's best for y'all to stay with who you with. Go outside and try to pick another one of these women the way that you used to do it, like back in the 80s and 90s and the early 2000s. No. Go on outside and be trying to kiss. Walk around and kiss a boy. I'm trying to help. So if you got your one, you might want to go ahead on and just tough it on out with the one that you had done got. And damn it, and now you done lost a little la boy. It is hell out here in the goddamn street. Find you some boy. Trying to tell you, it's hell. We don't know who. They think they somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Listen, a lot of men think that they somebody else. I'm trying to help. You're gonna be messing around thinking that they cute. Ooh, I like them hips. Alright, you like them hips. She just wanna, she don't wanna move too fast. Y'all just wanna get to know one another. Yeah. Now you like her. You got it. Yeah. Now you hugging before y'all leave and little kiss on the cheek. Yeah, the little next little meet up and stuff, because like the conversation's been so good. Now you kiss on the mouth a little bit. I had a good time. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Just want to move a little slow because she's not that type of woman. She don't want to, move too fast and go ahead on and just be having sex with any and everybody. That's that game that they be putting out. Yeah. Now you really in deep. Met your damn baby now. Met your baby. Hi, son, meet such and such. Damn. Y'all about to have that intimate night? Go ahead on and have a little intimate night. She really don't want to go all, and she really don't want to go all the way, so she go ahead on and look out for you. You know what I'm saying? And she look out for you so goddamn good. Oh, Jesus. She go ahead on and handle you real good. Oh, Jesus. Let you go to sleep and everything. Wake you on up to breakfast or something like that right now. Send you on your way. Till y'all had a little next little altercation or something. That little next little get together. Now y'all hugging. Watching Netflix and SpongeBob and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hugging. Now y'all, you close. About to go ahead on and smash something. Little 5-year-old done went to sleep. Y'all go into the room. It's your turn to return the favor. It's your turn to return the favor that she gave to you, man. You all kissing on the neck, face, neck, and all that fly stuff. You kissing on them breasts and everything. You working your way down. What do? you between a rock and a hard meat. What you do? You know, y'all just got to knowing each other. You know, y'all took time. You know, y'all bonding and stuff. I've been crying. You know, you lost your little la-la, so you got stories to tell and shit. You have flashbacks and shit like that right there. This has been the person who was able to hug you and console you and all that fly stuff right there. And now you're on your way down. Between the rock and a hard meat. Well, what you gonna do? Now looked out for you last weekend when y'all was Netflixing and chill and chilling. And got you on out the way. You ain't never. And it's been a while too since you had anything sexual. It's been a while. This done made you holler. Oh Jesus! Oh God! Whoo! You got a decision to make. Sometimes y'all go through with what you want to go through with. You go through with you like who like you now. Sometimes it happens like that, but other times, this is how people get removed off Earth. See, for how I was doing it, it sound all funny. It's shit all cute. It's all cute until the funeral. It's all cute until the funeral. Say call ice on it. Yeah. It's all cute till the funeral, man. So I just say that to say this. Our transgender brothers and sisters, y'all please let people know before y'all get to know that person. Please be safe out here in these streets. I'm trying to help. Y'all we finna get off YouTube. We finna get off YouTube and we finna continue on Rumble. Rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. I appreciate that right there. Let me end it with this right here. And we're just gonna continue to go with Rumble and we're finna end Twitch also. Give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all made it to the end of the Night Nightly News on YouTube and Twitch. We finna continue to go to Rumble. Links down there in the description. Players, prostate cancer awareness right here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. I really do appreciate that right there. Y'all, for y'all who is not finna come over here to Rumble, please remember to go around to the Willie Williams Show 4 channel, the standalone. We put up standalone videos Monday through Friday, and I would appreciate the support. Y'all go around there and watch those and share those and watch those. And please remember to go around here to Pleasant Candles, pleasantcandles.com. Get your order in today. It will be shipped out as soon as possible. I appreciate all the support that I be out here getting. Thank y'all. Trying to keep this stuff up, trying to do something good. We got 283 likes out here in these YouTube streets. We finna continue on Rumble. Y'all have a good one with YouTube.